This morning on Leonard's Look, fasten your seatbelts. We're off on day 2 of our coverage of Mike's cross-country RV trip with his parents. We pick up our adventure at daybreak in a Texas campground where a bad case of bedhead gets the gang off to a very funny start.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure.
Our night in the Fort Stockton, Texas campground ended with another Irish melody.
In the lilt of Irish laughter.
When dawn broke, though, the Irish eyes were doing more than smiling. They were laughing hysterically. What could be so funny at 7 a.m.?
Look at your father's hair.
Like a rooster. Is that how he always looks in the morning?
No, I didn't know who it was.
I'm in with the trucker, she says.
This is not unusual behavior for my mother. We are now more than a week into the cross-country journey with my parents. Still on schedule, we hope, to get us to Chicago in time for the birth of my daughter's baby.
2 weeks from now, you're thinking?
Cruising east through Texas, we stop, of course, at the Alamo. By now, I have detected a troubling pattern of behavior. My parents seem unmoved by sites of historical significance or natural beauty. Go by a franchised establishment, however.
There's Subway, Mike. There's McDonald's. Barcelona Sporting Goods, Jack.
Office Depot, Marge.
Or anything else they might see on a regular basis.
There's a fitness place, Jack. Ooh, there's a furniture showroom. Calico Corners.
And they freak out.
Is that Costco?
I also wondered why my father brought all those clothes, seeing that he's worn the same pants for all 8 days of the trip. Then, near Beaumont, Texas, he decides that it's time for a cowboy hat. We cross the Louisiana state line and head for the Cajun town of Breaux Bridge. I've been there before and call on some of the musicians from the Huval family to serenade my parents. Another friend takes us to the lake. There are no franchised establishments in the swamps, so my parents seem unimpressed until I start shooting off fireworks.
Oh, that's a good one.
Later that night, we go to Mulat's, a local dance hall, where the story of the two old people taking one last lap around the country seems to strike a nerve with the locals.
I'd love to do that with my parents and let them see the rest of the United States. The furthest they've been was Biloxi.
Leaving Louisiana, we head north to Atlanta, where I introduce my parents to a music producer friend named Danny Wilson, who introduces them to the music of holy hip-hop and to a whole new way of speaking.
I said the word. Word means I agree with you. And so word. Ice is jewelry. If I say, Mrs. Leonard, you're ice, you're iced out.
I want some ice for Valentine's Day.
Hey, we got it.
And word means you agree with them?
Yeah.
What is the point? Why don't they just say fine? I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
another
You'll
just
have to go
one
back
word.
and ask them.
I like Danny explaining the whole rap thing to me, which I never, holy rap, I should say.
He's a good guy, isn't he?
Wonderful.
Word.
We would head north the next morning, only to collide head-on with the hassles of old age.
Oh, she's worried about a bald spot.
You're filming this.
I know, I want to see it. I don't see it. On top of your head?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Do you? Oh, do you?
For today, Mike Leonard, NBC News, racing against time with my parents.
I love this. I think this should be a new reality show. Who needs Paris Hilton? You've got the Leonards. Anyway, tomorrow, what exit Mike and